morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. You were Max, and we're here with another podcast. So today, while I was sending emails for some work stuff, I decided to check my drafts. Just check out what I used to type a long time ago, and I stumbled on something quite interesting. When I was in secondary school, I used to be the whiz god. I just know that I used to talk to a lot of girls. Like I said, I didn't really care about girls about that, but I just talked to a lot of girls. Do you understand? And don't listen to any of my secondary school guys; they'll be lying. Okay, truth is, I didn't really. I talked to some people, and those people were like steady. And then at that point in time, if I said I wanted somebody to like me, man, I would make sure that person likes me. So I just stumbled upon a chat. In WhatsApp you can export chats. So I guess that period of time I was just playing with it, and I exported a lot of people's chats, and they ended up in my email drafts. And then, bro, I just decided to say, okay, let me even read like chats. Let me see what I used to do, because right now, man, the amount of time I used to strike out with girls is just sad. I'm joking. I don't even try at all to even strike out, but like, man, I just don't have. I don't want to say I don't have the confidence. I don't have. Let's just put it. I don't have the momentum to go and talk to some people. Like, that's just it. I know that once I start a conversation, I'll keep going no matter what. Like, people that know me here, man, I always have an answer to. You can't get me speechless. It's not even possible. When I say you can't get me speechless, like, you actually rendered me speechless. Not that I don't want to talk. There are some people I just don't want to talk, because if I talk, tears will flow. But you can't actually render me speechless. So, I said let me read up what young me used to say, and can I just say, like, bro, the text, the way I used to text, the way I used to text, I should be in jail, because I'm struggling to read what I said. Thank God for Mr. Mr. converted me from this nonsense. Like, half the things I'm writing, I'm texting, I have shortened everything. Like, guy, I can't even fully understand what I was typing. Like, and this was like, I think GS2, GS3. That's how far along this, just like 6-7 years ago. And I'm like, man, I've come a long way since then. But one thing I fully, when I say, got from this text is that, man, I didn't care. Like I was a shameless human being. Like, forget it. Like, bro, I literally asked the girl out like 4 times on this thing. She said no every single time, and I kept on asking every single time till she eventually said yes. I said some very cringe things that, man, I'm not even proud of. I just like, how did I used to think like this? How did I walk around doing this? Man, this is just terrible. Because I'm looking at this chart and I'm like, this cannot be me. Like, most people look at their charts and be like, oh, the cringe things they said to their babe or something. This is never about babe. I feel like I would still actually go back to my chats with my ex and see what I said. But that one's different. This one, I'm like, what was I saying? Like, this is not even like cringe things like I love you. It was just around nonsense. Like, let me give you guys an example. I think this babe posted something on our story. That story, WhatsApp. No, it was before the era of story and status on WhatsApp. She posted something on her status. No, not status. On her DP. Yes, display picture. DP was the main thing right then. Anytime a girl posts a picture on her DP, you know that guys, DP was basically the status of back then. You couldn't post many things like the way status is. But man, that's the place where people will post their man crush Mondays. Man crush Wednesdays, man. So obviously, I think she posted something on her DP, and I was like, girl, see as the way I'm looking at your DP. If I did look, I'm fine, babe. Oh, like, exactly. This is what I mean. I can't even read you what I wanted to say. And I'm like, how did I write this? Like, how did I type this? In my mind, I'm just like, what is going on? Like, bro, what is going on? Like, I look at this thing and I'm just like, but another thing I got from it is that I was shameless. Like, and I feel like that was one of the things that helped me to get like a lot of female friends. It was the fact that I was just shameless. I was not even like, I was not caring about what would happen if they'd say no. If it is like, these are people, well, these are people that, man, I would talk to them and say, will you be my girlfriend? Bam, no, okay. And I wouldn't feel like, do you get it? I can remember, I mean, I cannot remember how I was, but I can remember how I felt. And I know that a lot of the time when these things happened, I never, Jesus. I never felt anything. It was mainly just like vibes for me. So personally, man, I feel like that's the key. And I was watching a TikTok a few days ago, and they said the same thing. They said, to be honest, when you're talking about meeting new people, it's all about social momentum. And this is something I'm actually going to practice. Like, if I ever go out or whenever I go out, it's all about social momentum. That, bro, a lot of the time, I don't know if this doesn't work. This wasn't applied for Nigeria, obviously. A lot of the time, people are just as uncomfortable of meeting new people as you are uncomfortable of meeting them. I don't know if that applies to Nigeria, in the sense that the way you are so uncomfortable to go and meet somebody new and start a conversation is the way that person is also as uncomfortable to come and meet random people and start a conversation. So when you bridge that gap, you kind of already just help them. Do you understand what I'm saying? You kind of already just help them with that gap, and then you've already just set the tone. So they are obliged to continue. It is only when, obviously, because, okay, no offense, nobody, and I just mean, nobody comes to an event alone and not wants to meet people. I'm sorry, no matter what the event is, even if I go to a football match alone, the fact is I am still planning to meet people. The only problem is I don't have the courage to just walk up to people and start talking to them. So when somebody comes up to you alone, like if you're alone in a party, in a whatever, and somebody comes up to you, I'm sorry, you walk up to somebody, you do realize that, except the person, if the person in the group are people of God, it takes a special kind of courage. There's still a way you can do that, but it takes a special kind of courage to actually do that, to walk up to people in a group. Because is that two of the things? Is that you hit it off real good, and then you vibe with everybody in the group, or you go seriously bad and you embarrass yourself, like, and then you become a laughing stock. Straight up, like, it's one or the other. There is no other way. Is that you hit it off real good, and trust me, you have possibly just made one of the best set of friends you ever have, or you hit it off real bad and then it's downhill. Like, it's best to just leave that party completely, or leave that occasion completely, because there's no recovering from that. Everywhere you go, you feel awkward. There's nothing. So I think I'm going to try that. I'm in Abuja. I've not gone out in like 3 weeks, so I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try and go out, not to loud places, not to big places, but like art galleries, places where I can just meet people and just socialize. Because I can't even lie, I need friends. No, let me not go as far as I need friends. I need people to converse with. Man, everywhere is boring. Everywhere is seriously boring. So yeah, this is just a tip for somebody. It's Mark's Talk Shorts, obviously. This is just a tip for somebody who might need it. You feel me? So if you're ever in a situation where you feel like you want to talk to somebody, it's all about social momentum. The social momentum in this case is simple. As much as you possibly can, don't think about it. Like, honestly, the dumbest people in the world are actually the people that socialize the most. Actually, let me rephrase that. That sounds so wrong. The people who socialize the most are people who actually don't. Oh, but there's no way to put it that it's going to sound right. Well, you get the idea. There are people who actually don't think about it so much. They just walk up to somebody, not assuming, not thinking what the person is going to say, not anything. Just walk up to somebody and just shoot their shots. Test your luck. To be honest, the fact is, the worst the person could say is no, or I'm not interested, or I'm busy, and you just walk your way. Because the fact is, saying I'm busy, saying I'm uninterested does not necessarily mean anything to you. It could mean something to the person. This person looked at you and be like, nah, this person's not my type and I'm not interested in this person. But to you, it's just a no. Like, as long as you don't go there and embarrass yourself, don't go there and start spitting. Please don't go there and start spitting nonsense. And one thing I really learned with girls or talk to people is that be brutally honest. Like, sometimes, all these lines, like when you slide into a girl's DMs and you're saying, oh, I got your number from one kind, like, don't lie. Like, bro, don't lie. Like, be honest. If somebody does not want to talk to you, ordinarily just because you got their number from somebody else, then please don't talk to the person. Like, it's as simple as that. For me, if I ever get into a situation where I text somebody, and that's how I know, and that worked for me so far, like, when I text somebody randomly, let's say I got your number from somewhere or whatever, I will tell you, like, when you ask, I will obviously lead you that I got your number from this. If I DM you on Instagram because of my guy recommended you to me, I'll say I DM'd you because one of my guys recommended it. And so far, it has worked out for me. Everybody I've done that through, the people that replied and ghosted me after, you can't really call it ghosting because, well, you get the idea. And I'm serious. Like, seriously, just try it. Like, if you're going online route, when you text somebody, I did not say go there and say, hey, I texted you because I got your friend from... No, don't do that. I feel like that one repulses people more. Like, wait for them to ask. Start off with, hey, hi, how you doing? How's everything going? Not at once. Hey, person says, hi, how you doing? I'm good. How's your day going? It's cool. Person asks, how did you get my contact? With that number or Snap or Instagram or whatever. And you just brutally tell them the truth. If you were scrolling through Instagram and you saw their picture, oh, I was scrolling through Instagram, I saw your picture, you look beautiful, I decided to text you. Wow. Back. Oh, yes, I was scrolling through Instagram, I saw your picture, you look like you're a really cool person, and I'm looking for somebody to vibe with. Bam. Like, tell the truth, fam. Like, a lot of this time, when you lie, it makes things worse. Like, you not come and say, oh, I got your picture from one group that's... Bro, don't lie. I'm very honest, don't lie. And don't go and join all these groups that they're saying they're looking for friends. That's just the saddest thing together. Like, I'm telling you because I've been in such cases where you say, oh, friend, group to make more friends. These are just sad. Because most of the time, I'll be honest, the only people that join that group are people who are horny, looking to smash, or people who just, trust me, are not the kind of people you want to roll with. Is that, like, be honest. And if you're going in person, bro, see, don't think about it. Don't think of how fine she is. Don't think of how, whether she can shut you down or not. Don't think of what she's doing. Okay, actually, think of what she's doing. Just go there, look for something to connect you, and just shoot. Or if you don't want to look for something to connect you, just go there and speak your mind. Like, to be honest, hi, my name is Max. I just saw you from over there and I thought you were just so beautiful. So I said I'll come up and just say that. Bam. And drop it. What's your name? Bam. Continue. Like, to be very... See, honestly, obviously, look presentable. Like, the approach matters. But to be honest, start with that. Oh, hi. I was just walking through CAF and looking for somebody interesting to talk to. Yeah, it may sound very weird. The person may be... Some people will be like, oh, this guy's jobless. He was just looking for someone. Yeah, if that's how the person thinks, no problem. No problem. Let the person just say no and move. But some people actually find it very, very really cool that you call them interesting. Like, to be honest, like, to be very honest, it's actually just a vibe. Just say what you want to say and dip. If the person rejects you, it wasn't meant to be, period. Like, don't even stress about it. And that's my advice to you guys. I'll see you guys later.